back down on the Carslands here, and Robert Baston mentioned about the carnage that took place that day, didn't he? One of the English chroniclers.
Baston can be frustratingly, it tells us so little.
Yeah.
But what he does tell us depicts the horror and what I believe that he was suffering at the time, post-traumatic stress disorder.
Absolutely.
He spoke about the bodies were stripped and looted, but the battlefields are looted. And the bodies are stripped naked. People that he perhaps knew or got to know on the way up here, he's wandering around here disorientated. He's in shock.
Absolutely.
And the most are dead or the wounded are being killed. And after the prominent people of society are taken off the battlefield, the burial pits are dug for the rest of them. The sight of naked body on top of naked body, and the pits include the horses.
Absolutely.
But why wouldn't they not? They would not dig extra pits for that. That just depicts the horror of medieval warfare.
It was brutal. And as you say, the Scots would have stripped the bodies, they would have plundered the field for recyclable arms, nothing would go to waste. And of course the booty and the plunder was part of the spoils for the victor. But as you say, Baston lays it out quite plain. He was in a state of shock and he was beside himself with grief when he seen particular dead English knights here, wasn't he?
Yes, and I think why his writings, why his chronicle is so frustrating, he's writing that under pressure. He'd already written something up.
That's right.
Under Bruce's orders. He's made to do it again. And it's a very emotional writing. It doesn't give us a lot of information other than the shock state that he was in.
And that comes across loud and clear.
Loud and clear.